Commander Zarthix stood before the Galactic Council, his 4 arms spread wide in triumph. For 3 centuries, he had been undefeated, the greatest warrior in known space. His scales shimmered with medals, each one representing a conquest, a victory, a life taken in honorable combat. The assembled delegates from 100 worlds watched in reverent silence as he recounted his latest achievement. And so, Zarthix declared, his voice echoing through the Grand Chamber, the human colony on Kepler 442b has surrendered. Their resistance was amusing. Captain Sarah Chen stood at the back of the chamber, her fists clenched. She had come to plead for reinforcements, for aid, for anything that might help her people. Instead, she watched this legend mock everything her crew had fought for. Their commander, Zarthix continued, his mandibles clicking in what passed for laughter among his kind, died believing rescue would come. Pathetic. He called out a name with his final breath, Marcus, perhaps a deity? These humans and their primitive superstitions. The chamber remained silent. No one noticed Sarah's knuckles turning white. Marcus Chen was my brother, Sarah said quietly, stepping forward. He wasn't calling to a god. He was calling to me. Zarthix turned, his multiple eyes focusing on the small human. Ah, the sister survives. How convenient. Did you inherit his weakness? I challenge you, Sarah said, her voice steady despite the trembling in her hands. Single combat. By your own codes of honor, you cannot refuse. The council erupted in whispers. A human challenging Zarthix? It was suicide. The commander himself seemed amused, his scales rippling with what might have been mirth. Accepted, he said. This will be brief. They met in the arena an hour later. Zarthix entered to thunderous applause, his movements graceful despite his massive frame. Sarah walked in alone, carrying only a simple plasma blade, standard military issue, the same model Marcus had carried. The fight began. Zarthix moved first, his centuries of experience evident in every calculated strike. But Sarah didn't fight like a warrior seeking glory. She fought like someone with nothing left to lose. Every dodge was desperate, every counterattack fueled by grief and rage. She was smaller, weaker, slower. But she was relentless. 15 minutes into the fight, Zarthix made his first mistake, a fraction of a second's hesitation. Sarah's blade found its mark. As the legendary commander fell, his life bleeding out onto the arena floor, he looked up at the human with something approaching respect. What, are you? He gasped. Sarah knelt beside him, her face expressionless. I'm someone who loved their friend. The arena fell silent as the legend died, defeated not by superior skill or strength, but by something the galaxy had consistently underestimated, human devotion to those they loved. Legends could be killed. Love could not.